Carey Dujon. Yeah, baby, make you so fat, just like that. Want your skin, want you give me from. Love when you ride on your slide up on top. Oh, you fling this up and give me that, tell me come back. Your body can't touch a barangs, did say that. Keep a proper hygiene, wipe from front to. Anyone no want no girl deserve a fat shh. Come by, but you want and say that. Oh, you give me a call. Anytime you reach home and you finish your shave, put on your French cut. Rub on your lotion, by your pretty body, me boost up on. Me full of energy, me hope you're ready for me. Some boy fresh out of luck. You stuck with me from the day you give me. My name sweet like honey, the way how you call it. You wet like a rainy day when it's storming. My own no mind for wake up with you every morning. If me sound a bit rude, me you beg you for pardon. No infection, kitty clean like a whistle. No bag of man never jump in on your miggle. You never take your mother man like every and Pato. Before you leave your son, the only question me ask you, will you give me a call? Give me a call. Anytime you reach home and you finish your shave, put on your French cut. Rub on your lotion, by your pretty body, me boost up on. Me full of energy, me hope you're ready for me. Some boy fresh out of luck. You stuck with me from the day you give me. Yeah, me make you so fat, just like that. Want your skin, want you give me from. Love when you ride on your slide up on top. Oh, you fling this up and give me that, tell me come back. Your body can't touch a barangs, did say that. Keep a proper hygiene, wipe from front to. Anyone no want no girl deserve a fat shh. Come by, but you want and say that. Oh, you give me a call. Anytime you reach home and you finish your shave, put on your French cut. Rub on your lotion, by your pretty body, me boost up on. Me full of energy, me hope you're ready for me. Some boy fresh out of luck. You stuck with me from the day you give me. Oh, you give me a call. Anytime you reach home and you finish your shave, put on your French cut. Rub on your lotion, by your pretty body, me boost up on. Me full of energy, me hope you're ready for me. Some boy fresh out of luck. You stuck with me from the day you give me.
For all that don't know, we call this RAS talk, right? What we do is we sit down, we relax, we have a good time, and we talk to artists, you know, we get real with them. Because that's what it's about. It's about RAS FM, RAS talk, and we have a wonderful time. And if you don't know about it, you're going to find out right now, you mother suckers. Anyway, in the house today, right, we have a great artist. And see, and a lot of people know that a couple of people might be shocked that I actually say we have a great artist in the house. Because people know that I'll talk crap about artists if I don't like them and all that stuff. And I don't care if I get my ass whooped or whatever. It don't matter. We'll just fight it out and then we'll call it a day.
But why we gotta?
But this guy's really good. No. We've heard his music and the cat is nice. He has some good ass music.
I've heard his music.
He has some great music.
I heard his music.
Because you know, if they don't have no good music, I'm gonna talk about their ass.
Well, we should talk about that.
But my man Dujon got some good ass music. So.
I heard his shit.
And that's facts.
I heard his shit.
And niggas know I don't hold back. They know. I'll take the ass whooping in a minute by the whole crew. Just for good music. And also in the house, we got Brother Flo.
I'm bullshit.
In the building too. Big time producer. How many of your tunes, bro?
Right now, everything that I'm putting out right now is Flo.
You show off. Boy, I tell you. Great music. I'm just telling you right now, man. We have Huggins Productions in the house.
Yes.
And that's what it's about.
Yes.
Representing from where?
Bronx. Straight out of the Bronx.
You know what? I'm going to tell y'all this right now.
BX?
Okay? And I'm going to be real with y'all.
Got BX in the
I came to one of your shows on a Thursday. Me and Don came, and I think it was Bomber and a couple of us.
Yeah.
On my way to the show, we was on our way through this alley. I said, cool, I'm going to die. It's awesome. Brothers was hanging out in the alley. They looking at us like, where you going? What you doing here? And I was like, yo, security is nice. I'm digging this. What's funny is, I used to live on College Avenue right on the other side of the park.
Yeah.
I grew up right there.
Where?
On 160, between 166 and, huh?
What building?
If you walk from your building to the park. That first building right there on the right, on the side of the park.
1124.
I don't remember the number because I was
College
like,
Avenue.
I was like 7 or 8. No, maybe no, I was 5 or 6 when I grew up in that
work on
building.
College
Yeah,
Avenue.
because when we got over there, I was like, yo, Don, I lived in this building right here, and I
worked
know
at the old
because I used to
folks
climb
home
up
on
the damn
College
wall
Avenue
onto the
right
fire
over
escape and go into the house and still get my ass whipped because my mom knew I was coming in the house late.
14,
But that has nothing to do with this
College
interview.
Avenue. I worked
Anyway.
right over there.
You have a tune, Cool and Deadly.
Yeah.
That's a badass tune, son.
Facts. Okay, so that's a song that you like.
That's one of them.
One.
Because you actually have a couple of songs that I like. But Cool and Deadly, you know we had to get straight into that tune, right?
That ain't the song I want to talk about right there.
You got attitude problem. Anyway, let's
You're
talk
right, I
about
got
Cool and
attitude
Deadly and how that came.
How that came about?
Yeah.
Cool and Deadly came about. It was just me hearing a beat, a track, and like the track, you know. And I'm a person when doing music, I don't really write. You know, I sit and mix. You know,
Right.
like I sit and like whatever the beat give to me, that's what I give in terms of lyrics.
Right.
You know, so that's how that song come about in terms of me just sitting down, hearing the beat and just liking what the beat are telling me.
You're right.
What the beat was telling me, and what you hear, I guess that's what the beat are telling me.
And what rhythm is that on?
What's it on again? It's a beat that's out already because I didn't have permission to use the beat, but I still used it because it was a beat that I liked, so I just used it.
Half the time when somebody don't have permission to use the beat, 9 times out of 10 that song is the best song in that beat. You ever realize that? I'm just saying, no disrespect, but it is. That's how it works.
Think about Andrew Blacks, the producer who made that beat. Andrew Blacks. Yeah. I don't remember. I can't remember the name of the beat, but I know the producer. I think it's Andrew Blacks.
Right.
He produced that beat. Yeah.
So, to the people that don't know about you, where you're from, tell them something about your background, where you're from, and
Yeah, originally from Kingston, Jamaica.
all right.
Kingston, Jamaica. Lady Huggins to be exact. That's where the name Huggins Production derived from.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you know, something like to say, okay, then you remember where you're coming from. So the name, using the name, is a representation of, say, yeah, you're coming from Huggins.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm from Lady Huggins Avenue. That's in Kingston, Jamaica. Came here as a teenager.
Okay.
Went to high school. Yeah, for a bit. Yeah, but you don't know bad picnic thing and all that. You want the own thing and thing, you feel like you're a big man, mommy I tell us ever continue to school, but you are the own thing.
Right.
School
It happens.
But music wasn't always like a thing where, I sit and do like how we do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I do it on an everyday basis. Music wasn't always a thing. Soccer was my thing.
Right.
Yeah. But it was when I got here to America that I really put into music in the way I'm putting it in right now.
Right. And speaking of soccer, my son is playing soccer now, and he sucks. Facts. He just
Give him some time.
He's just
Give
tired.
him some time. Give
Son,
him some
no.
time.
By the way he plays, he needs no more time. We need to save out that $100 a month. Anyway, back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I mean,
I tell his mama that too. It's facts. Anyway, back to what we were
but
talking
at least
about.
you're getting exercise.
Yeah.
So let them keep doing it.
Something good.
So let them keep doing it.
Yeah, because a lot of people
Keep
in
the
America,
exercise
they're
on
not really
grades. I'm good with
the
that.
exercise.
No, keep the exercise going on.
So let's talk to the production side of it. We have Mr. Flo in the house, Huggins Productions. You say he do all the music for you, all the other things.
What I'm doing right now. No, as of now.
As of
Recent
right now.
projects.
Recent
Projects
projects
right now.
Cool and Deadly is not me.
Yeah, I know you said he
Right.
said that was somebody else.
Yeah.
He made the best song on that, and he had no business like
Right.
that.
Well, most
It
of
happens.
basically everything that you heard except one rhythm that's out now.
Uh-huh.
You haven't heard anything yet.
Not yet?
No. That's produced by me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so tell people about you, what you do, where you're from, all them good things.
I'm born and raised in England.
Oh.
Till I was
Hey,
like-
blow.
Never been
till I
this
was
close to
like-
English, right?
till I was like 13.
We got a bloke in the house, or is it a chap?
Him and Idris is chilling,
Or
so.
is it a gent? I don't know.
I had to learn the accent real quick because just how y'all started laughing, it was,
Yeah, that's how it was.
Right.
Yeah.
yo, come here. Listen to how he talk.
It's a beautiful.
Oh yeah, that,
Nah,
I'm sure you
I
got
love
that
that
shit
they-
out.
No, the son, the girls dig the English
But I know the
accent.
girls
Then
loved you.
Then I wasn't thinking about it like that. Then I'm still young. I'm still
Nah, so the
Like,
girls
you
love
wanna
the
fit
English
in.
accent.
thinking now. I'm like, oh man, I should have.
Should have
You
kept
should have
that.
kept that shit.
Yeah.
I know, especially once Idris came out, he was mad as hell, right?
I know you was like, so that's how you talk with it.
Facts. You
I
should
know,
have
so
kept it.
that's how you talk
You
with it.
should have kept it. So,
Once I got here, it was
mhm.
all music. All music. Since I was like 13 now, I'm in like my late 30s.
If you don't want to say it, you don't have to say it.
It don't matter.
You don't have to say, you don't have to say it.
No matter how old you are, bro.
Nobody
It's
has
not
to
an
know.
interrogation.
Nobody has to
This
know
is
that
not-
part of it.
This is not an interrogation.
I've been doing it for a long time. So,
Yeah.
You know what I
So,
mean?
I ask a lot of people this question, like, what does music do for you? Is it like an out? Like some people have anger management problems. The music like calm them down. And, so what do music do for y'all?
You want to go first?
Either one. Go ahead.
Well, for me, music was a therapy for me. Really, like it wasn't always like you know, some people would go off of the hype. They hear a song and just because everybody else is listening to it, like, you know, you take on to it because everybody's just listening to it.
Mhm.
Like, for instance, coming here tonight when I walked down, Lion introduced us to a song that his son introduced him to. And he said, his son telling him, yo, listen to this song, daddy. And he fell in love with it right away.
Right.
That is me. As a teenager, as a young youth, like back in Jamaica, I wasn't with the in-crowd, like to say, okay, I'm going to listen to a Beanie Man or a Bounty Killer. I can't tell you that was my type of music in a them time then.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I did listen to them people because they had, you know, only by influence in a way me had right now. But in a them time it was more so like I was always like you know, hooked on the older things, the older music.
Right.
Older music, your tenor saw,
The
you know,
foundation.
your foundation kind of music. You know, people used to look at it like, yo, you know, you're a young guy. Why is it that you like this kind of music? But it was just something where that music that made me feel.
Right.
You know, listening to a tenor sound and see how passionate he was about, you know, the music in itself.
Right.
You know, like just drawing me to that. And as we say, you know, it's just the feeling when music give me. You know, and sometimes as we say, you can sit and listen and relate to whatever it is that, you know, whosoever sing the song. I say so. You know, it was more so
Right.
a feeling to me, like, you know,
Right.
it was therapy for me.
So when you make a rhythm, like, do it come for like how you feel at that second, at that moment?
Yeah.
Of like, should I say?
Absolutely. Like, when I start making a rhythm, I'm like, I don't have no idea at all. Like, I might have like a how you say it, like a drum
Feeling where
pattern
you
or
wanna
like
go.
a bounce in my head already.
Right.
But as far as like the sound or anything like that, no. I just sift through what I find, and if I hear certain sound, I just be like, all right, play it like this, or play it like that. And then, even when
But do your mood still affect it?
Oh,
like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
pissed off at a second and a certain
Oh, no,
No.
not that way, no.
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 Oh.
But it is definitely a release. Like if I'm upset or something, I can go there and just, but it won't transfer into like I'll make angry music.
Right.
No, not
See, with even that, he's talking about like making the beat and all of that. We're working on like you say, my EP right now, and we have a track on there that I'm in love with that track, like love that track. But before he like put, you know, constructed that beat, it was me who, you know, walk up to him. I was like, yo, bro, I hear a horn in a different beat. I want you to find that horn, and whatever it is that you put around it, just put it around it. But it was just the horn that I fell in love with in that song.
Right.
You know, and brought it to him. I was like, yo, listen to this. And right now, the song, he made the beat and everything. And that song, I ask him, every day I tell him, yo, this is my favorite song. This is going to be my favorite song on the EP. And the EP is not out yet, but it's already my favorite song on
Did
the
you
EP.
write to it already, or you just because
the song
of the beat?
the song is complete already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
as I said, the horn, it gives me that feeling. So the feeling that it gives when he made that beat, it was
Yeah.
like it was
It'd be just something
it
simple
was
that'll-
like, nothing much.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my question. I wanted to ask you, like, I've been listening to some of your tracks, and like I find that you're coming from a very, how should I say, sensual side most of the time. So like,
See,
but like, how it is that like? Is it just the beats that made you say this? Is, you know what I'm
Go-
saying? Like, is the beats that put you in that mood,
in that direction,
or is that just you
See, I think
flowing onto the beat?
I think in some sense that stem from the foundation of me loving music. Yeah, because as I said, back in the them time, listening to music and falling in love with it, as I say, listening to Tennessee, you listen to Tennessee, but those time when you listen to them kind of music, it's dancehall, but it's not the dancehall that you hear right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
True.
not the
True.
dancehall that
No,
you hear
right.
now. Way
Definitely.
different.
Way
different.
And that's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's a different vein.
And I'm going to put it like this. I used to listen to a lot of R&B and soul music.
I could tell.
A lot of R&B and soul
Okay.
music. Celine Dion. Like, those are the type of music that used to just put me in that, like, where did she find this melody or where did she find this sound that make me feel like this, you know? Yeah, so it's coming from, I think it's stemming from that. You know?
No, because I'm just saying, like, it's different. The way, like, what I want to say is, like, you're going back in kind of a time, like, which is good, because, like, you're bringing, like, you're kind of like the R. Kelly
Of
the reggae shit. That's because, like, your shit is very sensual and a little raunchy, but not like Vibes. Vibes was all the way raunchy, probably because he's chatting it.
Alright, what you say about
But-
like a Dexter Daps?
Huh?
I like a Dexter Daps then.
What you mean?
Like Dexter Daps, the
Yeah.
artist.
Right.
Yeah, because he's like in that kind of direction.
No, right. Which, for me, as a listener, I appreciate because I feel like, you know, dancehall could use this vein.
Yeah.
But you're not, like, hard, like, you're saying some sensual shit, but you're singing it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just curious, like, what made you, is that just you naturally, or you just said, you know what, this is something they need, like,
No, that's me.
this, that's just,
me. That's just me.
That's just your vibe.
Yeah, that's just my vibe. Yeah, that's my vibe.
That's-
Because
that's-
I know that I have friends that probably ask the question too, like, yo, bro, you don't have no, you know, bad man song.
Right.
You know, you ain't have no bad man song, but
Right.
I guess it's just.
I was
I've
wondering
always
that,
told myself, like,
but-
you know, where I'm from in Jamaica, it's not a pretty place.
Mm-hmm.
They're very violent. Yeah, whole heap of violence and everything. Like, grew up, you know, I see certain little things from my early age, you know, and all of that. So it's like, I just always tell myself, like, I don't want to contribute to that, in no kind of way. So why not talk more about love than to talk about, you know, somebody go shoot somebody. You know? Why not talk about a man slapping up a girl ass? Or doing something may love. Talk about something may love to do. You know, other than to say, okay, when I talk about a man shooting a man.
Than a shoot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
but I noticed that like, cause I was listening to some of your catalog and all of it is sensual. Like I said, you like on some Marvin Gaye,
Yeah,
or
man,
Kelly
I
kind
appeal
of
to the-
thing.
let me tell you,
Which I think,
may I talk to the
me,
people?
I like it.
May I talk to the camera right now?
Yeah, talk to them.
Man no buy music, you know. A woman buy music, you know.
Right.
And
Right.
if, listen to me.
Right.
If right now me coming out and party, or me stand up at the party, 15 man in there, me want to leave.
Right.
If there's no woman in there, why stand up in there? No, I'm not there for that.
You know
see,
that.
Put one girl within the room. Say, okay then, 15 man in there, put one girl in there. Every man stand up, see me. Because when I watch your shadow, you know want to leave, eh? Possibly me might be the one who will leave out to there. That kind of way there. Yeah, so
Right.
why not sing?
Why not?
Why not sing music?
Why
Why
not?
not sing music for the people?
Well, why not indeed?
Why not sing music for the people who are comfy?
Right.
Once the female them come, male them will come. So, you know what I'm saying? We're forward to so. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, like I said, I ain't mad at it, bro.
And I must say, Crunk, that was a great question.
Yeah.
But when we do interviews, don't ever bring R. Kelly up because I got a key now. All I'm saying. I'm just saying, I gotta go to the bathroom
Alright.
now.
Hey,
If
brother.
you messed up.
Your bladder is your business.
I'm just saying. I get affected, just like he said. You know, it's a move.
You get
so
affected?
If I hear R. Kelly, I gotta pee.
So you
don't
just
ever
want
say
to
that
randomly
again.
pee on little girls?
No, I just want to randomly pee. Period.
Well,
Has nothing to do with little
That
girls.
sounds like that sounds like a Sam problem. That sounds like a Sam problem.
Oh God, this show
That
is
sound like a
ridiculous.
sad
It
problem.
is ridiculous, but it's the best show
So
ever.
yeah, we're going to hell
Yeah, straight up.
First class.
Okay,
if
First
we're
time in your
lucky.
life.
your EP.
It would
How
be.
many tunes you gonna have on this EP?
Yeah, I plan to put 8 tracks on it.
8 tracks.
Yeah, 8 tracks.
All right, and are you gonna be? Oh yeah. Well, let's talk about your because I know you have a live show every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we gotta definitely plug your live show and tell people how to see you on your live show and tell them about your show and what you're doing.
It's basically just a vibes, you know. As we say, it's a platform for any and every artist who really are trying to put themselves out there.
Right.
I'm saying I just set up that platform. I'm an artist myself, and I know I can get when as an upcoming artist wanting you know, to put your music out. You're wanting people to hear your music.
You're right.
You know, so I just set up I just structure that set up to say, okay, then yeah, anybody who wants to be, or want to put their music out there in that kind of way, there's a platform for you to showcase whatever it is that you have.
Okay.
You know,
And how do people find that show on Thursday?
On Facebook, you can go find me at Carey Dujon, CARUIDUJON. You type in my name, come up, you just follow me and you will see what's going on.
Yeah, because I jump on there every now and then and I say what's up. Because the time when we came, I was saying that we came over there, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a great time, you know. The lady was giving drinks from the bar, and we laughed, we joked, we had a good time. And like I said, I was afraid at first.
Yeah.
But once I got inside, I was fine.
That's how the whole thing behind that. You see me, you know, walking in, somebody will be like, okay, where is this? But then when you get to the studio, you're like, oh, okay then, all right, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, because it was like, I think four of us or something like that. And people looking at us, he was like, oh, we going to the show. All right, go ahead. I felt special after that. I was terrified before that, brother.
You know, you're going to get the grilling, you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, Flo. I was terrified. So Don already knew what was going on, but he didn't tell me. So he's like, nah, let him be scared. It is what it is.
Yeah, man,
that sounds about right.
Big up everybody with it on the line.
over there, man.
It is.
It's
But,
love over
yeah,
there.
but, you know, you could have told me.
You from the Bronx, son?
Yeah.
And people from the Bronx don't get scared, son? What are you trying to say?
Not in the Bronx.
Yeah, man, big up the Bronx. A lot of people on the live right now from the Bronx watching.
Oh, no doubt. Big up everybody
DX in the building.
All day, every day. That's
on
where I'm
camera,
from. Any shows, anything happening soon?
In terms, right now we're promoting a beat right now. Promoting the beat and promoting the tracks on the beat. We have a rhythm EP that we put out recently. It's called Fat Cat Rhythm.
Oh, that's what I want to talk
Fat Cat
to you
Rhythm
about.
has the compilation.
That's what
has
we wanted
3
to
tracks.
talk about.
Yeah, it's only $2.99 on iTunes.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, so we're promoting that right now, and that's why we're here too. To promote.
No
that.
doubt.
That's what
And
we
with
wanted to
it's
talk
Fat Cat
about.
Rhythm on iTunes, any place else they can find it?
Yeah, Spotify, Google Play,
Everybody.
online. Yeah, just go
Everybody.
online. Yeah, everybody.
So, yo.
It was distributed by VP, so I guess
Crunk is getting hyped. What's
Yeah,
up, son?
because you done said the fucking you said the buzzword of the day. you brought up the shit I wanted to talk to you about. Baby, that fucking fat cat, nigga. Come on, you know what the fuck? You know what it is about. You know that's drugs, right? You know it's drugs, right?
First time I bring
You
come here,
know that, right?
Client play it, him tell me, yo, Carey, I want to go to you know.
You know that's drugs, right?
Right.
I can pick 'em.
Wait, you see how crazy that is? That was like what? When I first put out that song, it was a year before now. A year.
Yeah.
A whole year.
Yeah.
When we first I
It
first brought it
resonated,
here
man. It
and gave it to
resonated,
you,
yeah.
like, yo, we gonna push this as a single. I put it with a whole year. Well, they must show me like, yo, Carey, it's been a year. I'm like, what? Well, I was like, yo, nothing happened before the time.
Yeah.
You know, it come out at the right time and it's doing pretty good. So nothing happened before the time.
We was doing a broadcast yesterday. We was doing a Midday Madness yesterday. And somebody from Philly, this dude that owned a club in Philly, called me and was like, yo, I want that song. You want to bust it in Philly?
Yeah.
I'm like, you can
Yeah,
go
he
back
did.
and
He
watch the
did.
show.
Yep. He said, "I need that
He
song."
said, I need that song.
And
Bust
he
it in
chastised Don. He's like, "Yo, you holding tunes from me, son?" And we were like, "Yo, you
Honestly,
go
from
get
the
it."
from the first time you said it, alright, I ain't gonna lie to you, and you know, I always give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of like that beat, how we come about that beat, you know who him? What's the name? Who come about that beat? Well, him kind of come at the studio and was like, yo, I want to give you guys an idea for a beat. The Rude Boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
I want to give you
Tech.
I want to give you an idea for a beat, and Flo took it. He started it, but all that really pan out was where he found like the drum part of it. The drum part of it, I heard it and I was like, I was sleeping when he was knocking the drum. I got up, I was like, what's that? It was like something I'm working on. I'm like, I like how it sounds. I stood up in the first part of that song, you know, is the first part of the song. If you get what me I say.
Yeah.
The first part of the song is the first part of the song. The part that girl your pussy fat.
Yeah.
That was when I got up in the studio, wake up and everything. I was like, and I heard it, I was like, girl your pussy fat. And he was like, yo dog, what was that? And I said, something I miss around it. I said, no, you have to go record that right now. You have to go record that. I was like, alright, I'm going to record it right now. And I go record that little that little front part of it. Yeah, that was it, just like that. I just worked from there, and yeah.
Because I saw the video with Bobby Condas.
Yeah.
And but he was pulling that tune
Yeah,
up.
He was surreal. The
I didn't know about that.
was surreal.
he was going mad over that
he was
tune.
busting that shit.
Yeah, he was pulling that
He
tune
was
big
busting that
time.
shit.
Shout out to Platinum Kids. Man. Big them up. Big them up.
Yeah, Platinum
Yeah,
Kids.
Platinum Kids,
Yeah,
yes.
play a big part in putting this out here too.
Yeah, they
You know,
have
having
part of
put a-
production too, right?
Part of the production.
Well, my main question was, how did y'all collab and come up with?
Like me and this guy,
Yeah.
we me and this guy, we work together like it's nothing. You know, you have that
Chemistry?
energy with people,
Yeah.
that chemistry with someone. Like
Yeah.
we have that chemistry. Like he'll knock something, or I'll tell him like, "Yo, be here. What? I have a song in my head. I want that song," and we'll sit there and he'll just play until like, "Yo, be that song." Or he play and be like, "Nah, I'm not like that song. That I need that." And he go again, but you know that just the patience we have in terms of say, okay, then work with whatever it is that me I search for, whatever it is that I want.
Mhm.
Yeah, it works, you know. And I guess yeah.
So, your artist,
Mhm.
you love. You said Tenor Soul. Who else? Like you. Like I have artists that I just absolutely love.
No, alright,
Yeah, what
I'm
artists
out-
you absolutely love?
I always say I
New
want
and old.
to write like Barris.
No.
Oh well, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
And Barris got another album coming
I
out.
always say it. I want to write like Barris.
Like Barris.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't see how long
That's the
that man
man.
do some
That's
music
the-
go that
that's
man
the
have.
man.
Some music go that man have do how much years ago and to the day
Still
you
busting.
play it in a party filled with just young folks.
Yo,
And they all
Barris.
dance.
I'm shot bus from now till next year.
Yeah,
so.
because their parents is playing
Yeah,
it.
Barris don't have to make another album. if he
His
don't want
parents,
to.
his songs is generational.
That's telling me something.
Barris could go in
Yeah.
the studio and have a bunch of people in there and everybody would sing for Barris.
Yeah, all day, because everybody knows lyrics.
I feel what you're talking about because this shit is generational.
Yeah.
He's a generational artist.
Yeah.
And but that tune you have that we were just talking about on the Fat Cat rhythm, that tune is a tune that people. Cause I
That
don't
shit-
sing too much, but I know. Yes, exactly. But I know that
shit
song when
is
it comes
magic.
on, and I can start. I don't know it word for word, but
That
as long as
first
I know
bar, that
something.
first bar though, you know that, right?
Same one you say, yo, what's that? You gotta leave it. Record it now. You have to.
but
You
you
have
know
to.
that first bar.
That first bar is like hook.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a hook, and then this like the way he just like followed up behind it is like, oh.
Then why you give me a call?
Yeah.
It hooks you right after the
Right.
Why you
Right,
don't
right.
Right after the sales.
Right.
Full of energy, me will be ready for me. Some boy fresh out and luck.
Fresh out and luck.
A guy said to me, say, yo, like, how you do that? Like, how you sing and just stop right now the middle of singing and say something like, how you do that? Is the artist that asks me this now, not the artist. Like, the artist that, you know, it's always in the studio with us.
Right.
You know, and, I try to get better at what he's doing. You know, I try better film craft and all of that. And he sit with me one day and he was like, yo, damn, I love that song. You know, how you do that part, you know, when you sing it and then you stop and I'm like, bro, for me to explain that to you, like, would I explain rocket science something when we don't know nothing about?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't explain it.
So I have
There's
two
so much
questions.
come with it.
First question is, which leads into the second question. How long you been doing this?
I've been, right now, tell you now, I've been doing it for a while now. I can't say that.
So now at this point in time, you feel it's your time now?
Yeah, definitely.
So what makes you now feel it's your time than last year or the year
Last
before?
year or the year before? I guess, guys, I can't say it then. Throughout the period of time of me doing, you know, you have your ups and downs.
Right.
You know, at some point where, you know, you might do one song and doing one song, somebody hear it and be like, yo, be that song great till everybody take it on and run with it. But like, it's like right now, as I'm saying, I work off a feeling vibe, you know, where you feel in yourself, I gotta say, okay, that happened for you. And for some reasons, like from this year start, from the start of this year, I just have that feeling within me that, you know, something I gonna happen like this year.
This year?
This year.
Well, I feel you definitely got positive vibes with
Yeah.
that Fat Cat joint, man.
I
Because it's like, it's undeniable.
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
But you-
explain
I
it
mean,
to you and
seriously,
like tell
what
you
you
like,
guys
okay,
did,
this
I
is why
mean,
I'm saying that. That's
The only thing that would stop it is not getting the airplay.
yeah.
But as long as, you know what I'm saying, if it gets in people's hands, because I'm gonna tell you this, we was, researching, we was gonna interview you, whatever. Don played it. First time I heard it, fucking hooked. See, what you got right there is one of them joints. So I mean, like, God bless y'all, man.
And
That's what I can say. Sometimes when you hear a joint, it's just like that was just, that was just fate. That was just whatever.
Right.
The right artist and the right beat maker linked up, and then blah, the baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that thing. As I say, it's just a feeling. Like, you have that feeling. You have to do it. You have never, like, you reach to a certain point, and you get certain feeling, and you're like, and that's a song, and okay, then that song is on somebody else's beat, and when I think it, okay, I can do this, or okay, I can do that. But it's like, if you say, okay, then you're in a corner where you have, a producer like Flo here. You have people who sit back and hear the track, and just hearing it, just upon hearing it, them ready to say, yeah, what, I want to be a part of this.
Right.
And I guess just to say who's a part of it too, who's helped pushing it, just make me feel a little bit better about.
Right. Do you feel that it's harder because you're from the Bronx doing reggae music than coming out of Jamaica itself? Do you think it's harder to push your music?
Well, a lot of people say that it's harder to push your music from here in the States. Well, Cranium proved different. Lovely Magnum proved different. What's your name? Good Celebrity proved different. I say music is music, man. And once people hear it and it's good enough, people gonna take on to it. So it don't matter where you're at in the world. Yeah, people in Europe are do reggae music, right?
Facts.
We are still out shows where a lot of reggae artists in Jamaica never see them kind of crowd of people yet. And some of them, man, they never go to Jamaica yet.
I was watching some shit on YouTube. They got a reggae motherfuckers in Bosnia.
See, doing reggae, and some of them never go back to
they're doing reggae. I don't know what the hell they were saying.
I watched the video with Cableton going to Africa, and they was at the airport waiting for him and shut the whole airport down. It was ridiculous. So I mean, it is what it is. Because they say even if you are, and this is for any genre of music, wherever that music came from, they feel that even if you are Jamaican, but you're not in Jamaica. But the Jamaicans like, no, he's not Jamaican.
We're not
he's
authentic.
American. We don't. Yeah.
When me
So
say
some
still,
people feel like that.
don't get me wrong. You have to go back to the root type. You have to go back to the root type. You have to go back because at the same time you have to dancehall music and doing dancehall, you have to dancehall music in America. I would want to go back to go stand on a stage like Sting or some fest. I want them think that just for show the Jamaican people like, okay, then this is an artist where did they in America. How did I do it?
Right.
I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you have to go back to the root there, but I just feel like you don't have to go back to Jamaica in order to get a bus then. Every artist that at Jamaica try to make their music past airport, so why me fit pre on doing it backwards? I'm here already. Why not try to start from here?
Fact.
And then
let it go.
Do you want like that approval from them? Some people still want that approval from where it came from. Just like how you have a lot of hip hop artists, right?
Yeah.
A lot of hip hop artists now, I realize now all of a sudden you see hip hop artists, big hip hop artists showing up in the Bronx now. And they out there with Grandmaster Caz on them because now all of a sudden they want to know the roots, they want to know the history and everything because they want to get accepted. They want to perform in New York now.
Yeah.
Thank God they want to know something.
Yeah, because it's where it's from, so they want that approval.
Well, thank God they want that because some of this shit they making is bullshit. They need to learn something.
So
They need to learn something.
I don't think so.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
Yeah. If you don't, I mean, it is.
I'm looking. I'm looking. All right. What I always creep on the artists that were me really for say okay then love. I don't think Jamaica really like did for say okay then give them that support where they can say, yeah, Jamaica people put them people up on the map. Alright, Jamaica really put these people on the map. Look on an artist like Shaggy. I wish part Shaggy become famous or became a superstar.
No, because
Yeah.
And
Of course.
check it that the person from Jamaica who really put reggae music on the map. It took America, it took overseas in order for Jamaica to really accept that artist, Bob Marley.
True.
And never Jamaica take on Bob Marley and say, then we are going to show him to the world. It was the world who took on Bob Marley first.
Yeah.
And then Jamaica was like, okay, then yeah, we're going to accept this Rasta boy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's funny. I had that conversation by your studio the last time I was there, and I get a set of fight down from them man
You
outside.
can't talk to ignorant people.
You know what? It's exactly what I said to him. You know, makes sense.
We that talk to him, come and see the conversation that go on. We that talk to him, make no sense to talk to. Guy, me can take your opinion for what it is, an opinion.
Right.
Why? No can argument. Yeah.
Right.
So small like that, I can't argue it.
So-
Wrong first to that.
So when it's time for you to hit the stage and people ready to see you and it's time for you to perform, that question that everyone asks, what should the people expect when you hit the stage?
What should people expect? I always, like, in terms of growing up, as I said, I take something out of everybody book. Because music, and as long as you have the music, there's something where you possibly might do from them time up until now. We might, me might can learn from. Me might, can learn from. So I always heard Beanie Man say he's more of an entertainer than an artist.
Right.
And they say, okay, then you have to do the music. You have to do the music side of it, yeah, because I take the music serious. I take the side of it where I'm sitting in the studio and do the work very serious. But to stand on a stage and to do it, I really want to entertain.
Right.
I want people to come to a show for do Carey Dujon and be entertained.
Right.
Me not knock my culture is on how them go about performing in terms of perform. But when me like pre-pan back then and pre-pan today, when I sit and watch a Buju Banton perform, opposed to watching a nowadays artist perform, are two completely different things.
Exactly.
Right.
I would sit and listen to a Buju Banton perform and I can sing his song right through and through. To the day when you listen to an artist perform in Jamaica, you get a piece right there, so you get a piece over there, so you get a piece over there.
Yeah.
You're
They
not
don't
really
even
get
do
you're not really get a performance. You're not getting the song.
Yeah, they
And
don't do the
if
song. Yeah.
me listen to the song one way upon the radio, why not standing right there, so I'm pay the money for come listen to you? Why you think we don't want to hear it that kind of way?
Yeah, my thing is if I'm paying you, if I'm paying to see you, why I gotta sing the whole damn song?
See?
I came to see you sing the song. As soon as he started the song, he put the mic
the
just
mic in
toward
the
the crowd.
So you see?
Barris do that.
Huh?
But-
But Barris can. There's a difference.
No. Barris,
I want to sing Barris songs.
perform.
Yeah, but Barris is a
Start it and
performer.
do it,
He
Barris,
is.
but they all singing already.
But I
with
want to sing
Barris.
a Barris song. That's the
Barris don't
point.
come out and put the mic out, but they already.
But you still get a performance.
They
You still get a performance.
but Barris is the only artist that I could go to a show to, and I guarantee you, Barris have some things, and he's still performing, and maybe that's his way of taking care of his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Barris, I would say 40% of Barris show the audience sing for him.
Most
Well,
definitely.
that's how
Yeah,
good the
but
I
music
was
is.
there.
That's how good the music is.
You know who I say Barris is?
singing for Barris.
You know who I say Barris is? Barris is like a Frankie Beverly and Maze to me. You know why? Because Barris don't have to put out another song
He
and
don't-
he can
he
talk for
don't.
the rest of his life.
Like Frankie
Yeah.
Beverly and Maze.
Exactly. And you sing the whole song with them.
They
You know?
still touring.
That's when you know
You are an
you
artist.
made it, son.
A perfect example of that right now. I see, what's his name? Agent Sasko.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Assassin. Alright? Look at the approach where you might take to the music right now, to just how he's doing it. If you take notice now, watch Buju Banton journey and watch Agent Sasko journey.
Right.
It's like from my perspective, from what me say, he took a book out of Buju Banton page, or he take a page out of Buju Banton.
Mm-hmm.
If you take notice, look at the road him I go live band, backup singers.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at even the music, the change up in the music. He's more so doing reggae.
And you know what I do like about him? Just like how, to me, one of the first people that did it that was a dancehall artist was like Capleton. Capleton would get on singers' rhythms and make one of the biggest tunes on as a dancehall artist.
Facts.
But he also had his backup singers on there. Hey,
Yeah.
Genius. And Buju, of course, Buju did the same thing.
That's because nothing sounds better than live music.
Facts.
And you're giving the audience a profile. Them come there for come and say.
But you're giving them a show.
You're giving them a show.
Right.
Yeah, give them a show.
If you have live people doing things.
I jump from right there, sound by the time people jump reach over there. So as I say, I not take nothing from that because some people that's what them like about the culture.
Right.
I'm saying so you can't take away nothing from that. But for say, you know, I always pre-pon it. If me sing a song, I must can sit down with an acoustic guitar and sing to the crowd. See me, play me acoustic and sing to the crowd to see me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying not much artists we know that can even do that.
Taurus Riley.
Taurus Riley, Egyptian,
Luciano.
Luciano. You know,
Yeah.
so that's why you say my writing I want it to be like a verse.
Right,
So I'm saying,
exactly.
you hear
Right.
the rope I'm up on already in
Right.
terms of like this how I put my music together, how I construct a song,
Yeah.
I put it together.
How
you
you
hear the
come
lane
up
of it, you know.
about, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I always want to see.
dance in it to see him.
Yeah, I always want to see a great show. See, that's my thing. Because if I pay to see artists, I want to see a great show. I don't want to see nobody sitting there holding himself between his legs, doing a couple of things, and then time to get to the next tune. And no, that's whack. Like I went to a come to think about it, kind of off track. I went to an Usher concert. You can tell Usher was just trying to get through his music and leave. A week later, I went to see that rock band Creed. Right? I only went because a girl wanted me to go with him. She was fine. That's why I went.
People
That's the
talk
only
shit
reason.
about Creed.
Let me tell you what they did.
But Creed gives you a live
Let me
show.
tell you what they did. They
The
took the
music
first
is
three.
horrible.
Listen, they took the first 3 rows out and extended the stage and they asked, "What y'all want to hear next?" That's performing. He jumped
That's
off the
performance.
stage and went into the crowd.
No,
That's performing.
but people talk shit about Creed, but Creed gives you a show. Because I ended up, I don't even know what the hell I was doing. Ended up watching, I forget the station, but where you could see live shows, like past live shows. And I ended up watching the Creed concert because they had the one song I liked. And then I ended up watching the show, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and Creed, and I don't know what you're talking about, but Creed has great music. But we can talk about that later on.
Yeah, well, I mean, the aficionados
That's
think they
I
crap.
don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
But anyway. So what you got to say, brother?
That's not my type of
Because you
vibe.
just
I was
sit here
just
chilling.
about to say, Flo, man, quiet.
Flo, we
attention to that
gotta
phone.
talk. We gotta talk to you, Flo. Okay, besides Mr. Dujon here, do you make music for any other artists?
I mean, I do. I mean,
Look like it don't sound like you're too interested.
no, I definitely.
Like, I want to talk about them other niggas.
My
Yeah,
boy
but
here.
as far as like, how to put it, like, I mean, it's just like local artists. That's just like they're not. I mean, not to say that they're not serious, but
They ain't bust yet.
I don't know. It's just like I guess they gotta get more knowledge of.
In the beginning
Right.
stages,
Yeah, basically. So
you're helping them groom.
you can say that. You can say that. I mean, I give them beats or whatever. Let them run with them. You know, what they wanna do.
Get what Flo was saying. It's like, you have people who, you watch a guy who grew up in Jamaica and you watch a karate show right now. Watch a karate show right now, a good karate movie right now. When you finish, you want to go fight karate.
Facts.
Yeah.
I did that all the
Facts.
time.
I did that shit as a kid.
So a guy sit down in him house and see a
I watch
music
a
video
good
jump
kung
on.
fu-
Him see a music video come on and him see the music video come on and him see the dog flash him shield and flash him. I want to do music.
You wanna emulate that.
I want to
Right.
do
Like
music.
that.
When you go to the studio now and get whatever it is that you get, you see what it takes to really do music.
And
You
then
know,
when
you know,
Flo
yeah.
started yelling
And
at
then it
and
weigh
then
off
when
on
Flo
them.
started
Yeah,
yelling at
They
the
gotta go
kids.
see another karate movie for them to get hype again. Yeah, that's yeah. They not serious
But
about
Flo,
it.
what is your process like when you make beats? Like, how, everybody got a different process. Like, what's your process?
Well,
Is it the subject matter, or is it like you just feel like, you know what? I just want to make a beat. Like, how does it work for you?
I mean, like what choose first? Like as far as like what I do with drum.
Like when you're making a beat, what's the most important thing?
Because everybody have their own
Everybody
thing.
has their own thing they
Pete
gotta
Rock
do
love
first.
horns.
Like Pete Rock is the horns.
Yeah.
I've always been melodic.
Mm.
Always got to be some kind of melody somehow, whether it's dark melody or a light melody or a playful melody. With me, if there's no melody in it, it's like, all right, that didn't take too long.
Right.
That's how I look at it in my concept. Like the drum pattern is just like.
Yeah, but the drum, but
Right,
but there's certain sounds that everybody likes. Like, you know, like he said, P-Rock like the horns, RZA like the pianos.
I guess it would be like I guess like ambient sounds, like the strings, like that will produce like
The
a chord
strings.
feel,
Like the
a
chord
harmony feel,
kind of
like
feel.
yeah. I got a lot of melodic beats. A lot of people be like, yo, you put too much on it. A lot of people like, you got me. I've got to give you like 10 tracks, 10 different instruments or something like that. A lot of people.
So you like a full sound.
Right. A lot of people are like, that's too much.
Some people like sparse.
Some people just want
Like a
just the
piano
beat,
and a
that
loop
bass line
or some shit.
and that loop in it. All right, that's it.
Right,
I don't want
and then
nothing else. And
I'm
looking
good.
at it like, bro,
That's not music.
It's not finished.
That's a
That
beat
is
machine.
not
Right.
finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? So
No, like that's what I'm asking, because some people are different. Like I said, some producers is like, just give me the chords, the beat,
right.
and maybe some scratches,
But then
and I'm
sometimes-
out of here.
Yeah, but then
Where my
sometimes-
check, bitch?
Sometimes when I do that, and then I listen back to the beat, I be like, I really didn't need all that stuff. Whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Once I hear the lyrics that's on top of it, I be like, oh shit.
Maybe
You know,
not.
I didn't need all that. All right.
Maybe
well,
not.
So we already talked about, we did talk about how you find the tune. And there's that. Can you give people like your social media contact and everything so they can find y'all?
Everything is Carey Dujon. CAREYDUJON. For me.
Got that? 'Cause that was quick as hell for me.
CAREYDUJON. Carey Dujon.
There you go. 'Cause I'm not quick at all. So.
Flow nice.
Yeah, I just found out my handle. I don't gotta say my whole handle, so it's like flow period nice. You put in @flow period nice. My Instagram will pop up. Flow nice, Con Artist Films on Facebook. And I ain't on Instagram, but it's underscore in between Flow nice and Con Artist Films. So.
I'm confused.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
Simple.
That's different.
Flow nice, Con Artist Films. You put that in, I should pop up.
And for all that don't know, that's just logging in and don't understand what's going on. This is RAS Talk. We're sitting here, we're having a great interview with the one and only Mr. Carey Dujon, Mr. Flow, Huggins Productions in the house.
Fat Cat Rhythm.
He's in love with the Fat Cat Rhythm.
Fat Cat Rhythm.
That's all he can talk about.
That's all y'all need to say. Quite frankly.
Okay.
Quite frankly. That's all I need to say.
That's all you need to
Fat
say.
Cat Rhythm. This the man that finessed it. This the man that blessed it. That's all the fuck you
We have
need
two
to
other
know.
artists. We have two other artists on the beat.
Pause. Man cup empty crumb.
We have two other artists on the.
That's
No,
it,
you
empty
never really
cup
want to
there.
reach over to make them.
No, that's his job. He's supposed to
That's
keep your
his
cup.
job, that's his
He's
job.
supposed to keep your cup heavy.
Well, how am I keep his cup heavy when you kick me out the bar?
I guess
I kick you out the bar. I put you in a nice couch.
I need to be by the bar. That's where I'm supposed to be.
Big up everybody when they on the live right now. Yeah, big up everybody when they on the live right now. Yeah.
We on the pause right now?
Yo, no, you said we just
No, we
talking
ain't
about
posting
the
shit.
beat. We have two other people on it. We have two other people on the.
But they do have two other artists on the beat,
It's
which is phenomenal.
It's an EP. It's a little EP, a sheet track EP.
Basically,
The
Yeah.
artist red. I like that
The
too.
artist
Red.
Red
And what's the girl name?
What's that?
Nalisi.
Nalisi. Saying it wrong. Nalisi.
Nalisi Warning.
That's what
And
you're trying to
artist
find out.
Red, the artist
That
Red,
name.
Want you some shit?
Call Me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that Nalisi 1 and 2 is fire too. It's sexy.
Yeah, man, bad man.
Yeah,
Bad
really.
man.
And
I want
the
to
boy-
you know something.
And the boy Red represented hard on that
the
beat.
whole of the tune them pan already.
I mean, everybody, yeah, I mean,
the whole of the tune.
So my
No
question
bullshit.
is, who got the wickedest tune on there?
who got? Well, listen, you're asking me that.
I'm asking you that.
You're asking me that.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Who
by
got
the
the
way, if
wickedest
you
tune
don't
on
know,
there?
my partner's a resident asshole. So he'll do shit like that. He'll do shit like that. He's a
Listen,
resident asshole.
if the next artist
He'll
come
do
here,
shit like
if
that.
the next artist come here, come sit down, right? If the next artist, the next two artists that's on the beat, come here to sit down, and you ask them that same question, and them turn to you and say me, they be a fool to say me.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that you have the wickedest tune.
So,
I'm gonna say it
me,
straight
yo,
up.
me,
I've been
me,
asked by the Peanut Gallery. The Peanut
No.
Gallery wants to know, bro,
No,
how you
but
come up with
just-
the name, the Fat Cat Rhythm? How did that name come about?
The first.
Oh, this is Carey's. Your drink.
Oh, you're about to go out beer things with it.
Like, I was about to drink it. I was about to drink it.
That's all I know.
No, I know
But
that
they
you
snapped
didn't.
at
You
me.
ever say you're about to go out beer things with it?
So how did you come up with the name Fat Cat?
Fat Cat.
It was easy. The first
First
bar.
Let me find out.
I was all right with
The
that
first
beat,
bar.
That beat, I was like 3 instruments in when he was like. So that beat is like to me incomplete. You understand? Like
right.
I really like put something on after he voiced, and it was like, all right. I still didn't feel like.
Alright, dandelion.
But
Like I said,
2 sounds in, and then he was like,
Like,
yo,
as me say, him beat it.
oh shit.
Him beat
Take
it.
that from here and put it in Pro Tools so he can voice.
So when he
You
came
drum?
with your pussy fight, you said,
Alright, that's when the drum came about. That's what started off that part. The drum started off that part.
See,
But it's when like when we
people
get
so
to,
interested.
I told him like, yo, we have to have a hook, like a sweet part now. We have a sweet part.
Right.
So like, you know what?
Switch back out.
I'm like that where I don't necessarily have to hear like a melody for me to find a melody.
Right.
You know, the beat don't have to have a melody for me to find a melody. And it could just be flat drums, and I find a melody and put to it, and you go back in. And that's what happened today. Like, you know, I'm just there and I did the part. Anytime I reach home, I just went back in and just put in all the way more for put in. You know what I'm saying? Come about that way there. As we say, he's like that. You tell him something like, yo, a specific thing like, yo, I want this. And he'll give you that.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just that what it be. As I say, I'm that kind of way where I listen to the beat and he tell me what to say. But in that situation,
Right. And once you give
the other
them,
way around.
and once you give them that,
I don't need no vocals.
if you hear something else that you know would complement that, would you put that in there also?
All right, but that's the thing with him. Like, I've been making beats so long that I find melodies and harmonies to go in between certain stuff, right? But he'll be like, nah, bro, it's not that. You know what I mean? And I'll just forget about what I was doing and find something else, like a different melody or something like that. And that's working my brain, so I like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Me, I would have put down the traditional, what's in my head, traditional like.
But that second opinion is always.
Like, nah, that's not it. And I'm like, all right.
but you value that, that feedback.
I'll find something else to tweak it, and he'll be like, all right, there you go, right there.
I can.
Now finish that with a different sound.
Yeah, he's good like that. He's quick, you know, quick in terms of putting. We'll sit right here and it won't take him 25 minutes to make a beat. Less than 25 minutes to make a beat. Less than half an hour.
Big up, Landis, big up!
Landis.
Work on, bro. Yeah. So first thing we like to do is we like to thank Carey Dujon for coming on to RAS Talk, hanging out with us, having a good time.
For real.
Thank my brother Flo, beat extraordinaire, music extraordinaire, should we say? You know, of course I gotta say, big up to my brother, Mr. Crunk in the house, to the whole crew in the house. This is RAS Talk. And before we leave, one last time,
Big
tell
up,
us
my brother.
how we find the tune
Sammy too much.
and everything.
Yeah, you can find the tune in online stores. Just go-
Fat Cat
yeah.
Rhythm.
The
Apple
Fat
Music, iTunes,
Cat.
yeah, Fat Cat Rhythm. It's FATKATT.
Fat.
And Fat Cat Rhythm.
Even if you spell it wrong, you will find
No,
it.
Trust
I
me.
spell it wrong and I find it.
One T.
One T?
Trust me.
I spell it with one T and I find it.
Hey, brothers, if you can't find a fat
Yeah,
cat,
but
I don't know what to tell you.
in the same instance, we want to big up like the
And that's
people
all I gotta
who
say.
played a big part
big role.
in all of this.
Yeah.
Platinum
Fucking
Kids.
fat cat.
Platinum Kids, yeah, they
Platinum
played
Kids,
a
they
huge
played
role
it.
in
Paul.
putting
Marcus.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, yeah, played a huge role in all of this. Nocturnal Records.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the one who did the mixing
Okay.
of the tracks.
Who
Tweak
distributed?
the beat a little
Who
bit so we got it
distributed?
back.
VP is the distribution is done by VP.
BP Records.
VP Records, yeah. So we have to big up all of that. Big up Bobby Condas and Java. Big up Bobby
Yeah, at
Condas
97.
at 97.
Bobby
yeah, for
Condas.
playing the song.
Big move.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it, bro.
Hopefully, it go in a rotation where we
Yeah,
can listen
next
to it every
Sunday,
Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Matter of fact,
Late Sunday night.
But I'm not gonna say
I'm
hope.
pretty sure-
I'm not gonna say hopefully. We're gonna make it up.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going in a rotation, son. I mean,
Yeah.
that is just drugs, man. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, man, I'm big up to big up to
I mean,
other
no,
two artists for
seriously,
me
man.
too. Also, you know what I'm saying
Seriously,
the
man.
artist Red and Nelisi. You know what I'm
Nelisi,
saying?
Reds.
Yeah, you guys did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they are doing.
Alright, so this is RAS Talk. Y'all know what it is. RAS FM, www.rasfm.com. Check us out. It's a beautiful thing. Peace.